Into it, NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Randall out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward. And for New York, Josh Hart out there with Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Towns in at the center position. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Randall outside. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Gobert. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Randall. Rebounded by Hart. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. That one falls.
I mean, in a word, resilient. When you think about his interior scoring ability, Towns is able to power through the defense for that one.
Now here's Gobert. Edwards kicks to Randall. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
That's an excellent bucket there. Not an easy one. That took some creativity.
Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Michael Conley picks one up. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one falls for Brunson. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high.
And so he makes both from the line.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Randall outside. Edwards passes to McDaniels. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Well, excellent read there by Edwards. He saw someone had a better shot, and he got them the ball.
And now, we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Tom Thibodeau. DA?
Their team's main focus tonight? Well, it starts with All-Star Anthony Edwards. He said Ant is an incredible player. He's so physical. We have to throw multiple bodies at him. It's got to be a team effort to keep Edwards in check. Ambitious gameplay. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And here is Conley after Mikal Bridges hitting the 3. Conley against Anunoby. Here's McDaniels, and finished off by McDaniels.
A phenomenal floor general. Conley is gifted at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Back to Hart. Over Randall. Minnesota with the rebound.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Here's Brunson. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Brunson against Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Towns.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Brunson finds Hart. Here's Towns, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Edwards. Randall passes to McDaniels. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. McDaniels got 8 points.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Anunoby kicks to Bridges. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bridges has got a couple of threes now in the first with the Knicks. Outside Edwards. Conley sets a screen for Edwards. Pass to Randall from past the arc. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now, here's Anunoby. Hasn't made one yet. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brunson. And it's blocked by Conley. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Mike Conley. Here's Brunson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Brunson, a very physical player, someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
That one falls for Brunson. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning, it's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Randall finds Gobert. Randall, a screen on Brunson. DiVincenzo against Brunson. 4 on the shot clock. That's a 2 from Randall. A miss that time would have put him up. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York to the inside. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Hart. And that's now 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Edwards dishes to Gobert. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Edwards can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's stolen by Gobert. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. Over Hart. Randall no good. New York's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Out to Brunson. On the wing, Anunoby. Shoots over McDaniel. And he misses his first shot of the game. Up top, Edwards. Still scoreless. DiVincenzo finds Gobert. Edwards looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. There's the three. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for OG Anunoby. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. Brunson outside. Hard bounce pass. Towns the screen. Kolek. New York, no good that time either. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Edwards, that's good.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
Brunson right side. Outside Robinson. Lets the three fly, and that's good. Jalen Brunson for 3. Brunson's got 8 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Edwards, good.
And sometimes Edwards makes defenses feel helpless. Tough shot there.
Here's Kolek. Still without a basket. Brunson with a clean look and a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Randall passes to Gobert. Pass to Randall. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Gobert.
And good luck keeping Gobert off the boards. He has a tremendous nose for the ball.
Outside Robinson. And here's Brunson outside. Brunson with another miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Edwards kicks to DiVincenzo. Shoots from the baseline. Robinson pulls it in.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Brunson outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Oh, staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
Mikal Bridges checked in for New York. Timberwolves also changing it up. Reed comes in for Randall, and it's Mike Conley in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Conley, the pass to Reed. Outside Edwards. A 3 ball. Second shot opportunity. Robinson pulls it in.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Bridges kicks to Hart. Pass to Brunson. New York, no good that time either. Timberwolves leading by 3. You know, Coach, what more can you ask? The reigning 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert.
Well, Kevin, since you ask, his impact in the playoffs hasn't always been the same as during the regular season. That's got to be the next step.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. The Knicks have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. And it's all evened up. Brunson's got 15 points.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Outside Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Conley. Gobert trying to get open. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the defense of the Timberwolves stand as good as it gets.
Well, Kevin, they can compete with anyone when it comes to size, not just up front, but on the wings. They're long and athletic, but it all comes down to execution, and they get it done.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Achua comes in for Josh Hart. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Both good from the line that time. 1:09 left here in the opening quarter. Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Unbelievable. You think of Bridges as understated, not that flashy, and then he does that.
And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Pass to Ingles. Shot from 12. That's good on the jump shot.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Here's McBride. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Alexander Walker. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Ingles with a screen on Bridges. Here's Alexander Walker. And the shot goes in. And it's a 4-point Minnesota lead.
And his presence as a scorer, it just...
Got it! Oh, what a hit! That is such a tough shot.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Timberwolves, what do you guys think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
New York's gone 5-9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Mitchell Robinson out there with Precious Achua. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Kolek in at point guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. There's the triple. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Minnesota in the lead. Knocks it loose. Reed the pass to DiVincenzo. With his first shot attempt, it's hauled in by Achua. So it's New York now. Here's McBride, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. McBride's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Knicks. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Traps in the tray. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Reed with a screen on Bridges. Alexander Walker with the ball. Bridges covering. Back to Alexander Walker. Jacks up a three. The Knicks pull it in.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Kolek. Bridges a screen on Ingles. And the Knicks good for 2. Second quarter to play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Reed with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Mitchell Robinson. Hey, Coach, what about Naz Reid after going undrafted back in 2019? He is really showing him, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, what a story. Uncommon skill level for a player of his size. He can shoot the ball. He can handle the ball. He's got a lot in his arsenal.
And New York making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. McDaniels, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Here is Conley. OG Anunoby making his last shot. Pass to Reed, launches it. It's hauled in by Achua. New York leading by 3. Down low. Here's Robinson. Out to Bridges. And another shot. Robinson misses. The Timberwolves have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Alexander Walker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Last year, Coach, as you know, the Timberwolves making it to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, that equaled their deepest run in team history, dropping that series to the Mavs. Minnesota has never been to the finals, one of 5 franchises who've yet to get there.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Robinson passes to Achua. Here's Kolek. And here is Achua. Still yet to score. To the middle. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Robinson.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. DiVincenzo kicks to Reed. He nails it, and we're tied up. Reed's got 8 points.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Anunoby, defended by Alexander Walker. Anunoby passes to Robinson. Shot clock at 2. He doesn't hit that one. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Now Conley puts up a deep 3. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Back to Achua. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Conley. Now here's Reed. DiVincenzo with it. 2 points. That one goes. DiVincenzo's got it all tied up now for Minnesota. Here's Kolek. 7 points in the game. Bridges a screen on Conley. That 3 off the mark. Minnesota's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed.
Great recognition there from Conley. He saw an opening and took it.
Here's Kolek. Robinson a screen on Conley. Inside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Pass to Alexander Walker. McDaniels. And the 3 off target. New York's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. To the paint. Here's Bridges, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him.
Right.
Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Stan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. Randle outside. Outside, Edwards. No good from outside. New York's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Brunson, right side. Towns trying to get open, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
Second team foul. Jalen Brunson.
That one falls for Brunson.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they've performed at the line.
Achua, he's checked in for the Knicks. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Minnesota. Now here's Edwards. 8 points for him. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Timeout.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
And last fans, on the court is your Hot Squad.
DiVincenzo against Brunson. Pass to Achua. Here's Kolek. Clock at 6. Over Edwards. And rebounded by McDaniels. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And standing 6'9", Jaden McDaniels possessing tremendous length for a perimeter defender.
Yeah, Kevin, and he can really move his feet, too. Jaden McDaniels is clearly one of the best and most versatile perimeter defenders in the league. Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Back to Brunson. And it's blocked. Here's McDaniels. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands. Now here's Brunson. 17 points in the game. Towns finds Anunoby. Shoots over McDaniel. Randall grabs the board. Timberwolves leading by 4. Edwards inside. Covered by Achua. Randall with a screen for Reed. Left side, Edwards. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Here's Towns. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside for Randall. Shoots over Achua. Randall no good. New York's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Back to Achua. Brunson with it. Defended by DiVincenzo. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, great make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Dan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What are some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Randall. It's rebounded by New York. There's a minute 34 left here in the second. Anunoby kicks to Towns. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. So it'll be Julius Randle shooting. It's going to go on Josh Hart. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
Brunson, hard finish inside.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Edwards passes to McDaniels. Randall a screen on Bridges. For three, Edwards. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Bridges. Randall with the block.
When Randall is engaged defensively, he can make some spectacular plays and really brings an intimidation factor to the game.
40 seconds left in the first half. And that one's good. Brunson. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Edwards, the bounce pass. Hands it from downtown. McDaniels got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he can get you the ball in a number of ways, that time with a great bounce pass.
Here's Anunoby, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Maxing baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And here's Brunson outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's a tie game in New York. And now